The history of spruce gum. Let's get into it. We have found fossilized gum dating up to 10,000 years old in areas like Sweden and excavated hunter-gatherer sites. Some of this gum was from the birch tree. You can make a tar from the birch bark, and this was chewed as gum. I wonder how they thought to eat this and chew this gum. Did the tree speak to them? Frankincense was chewed in Africa, India, and the Middle East. And in North America, it was spruce and pine gum that was chewed. They would have used this resin for all sorts of things. A Band-Aid, fuel for fires, lanterns or torches. It was also used as a glue for these Native American tribes. They used it as a sealant. It's waterproof. They used it for making crafts and tools and to freshen their breath. According to the records, it also played a big role in trade among Native American tribes. When the early settlers came, Native Americans let them try this gum. They eventually traded it with them, and then they taught them this tradition. They used to chew tobacco, and they replaced some of that with chewing spruce gum. Some of these settlers were entrepreneurs, like John B. Curtis, and they commercialized this resin. This was done in the 1840s, and it was sold in stores. For 100 years, there was a booming spruce gum industry. And it was the most common gum. This was, of course, until we found new replacements that were easier to make. Originally, it was some trees that had a substance called chicle. This is where the company Chiclets came from. The Mayan and Aztecs learned to use this tree latex as gum long ago. Then, synthetic rubbers and latexes were introduced, made from petrochemicals. Also, paraffin wax was used. But today, there is a thriving niche market for spruce gum. People want healthy alternatives. We've had enough of these petrochemicals. We've had enough of the synthetic world we live in, and people want something real again. Look at all these companies selling pine and spruce gum. There's also some fun facts about animals that use spruce gum. The porcupine climbs up trees, and porcupines are even known to chew on this gum. I wonder if we learned it from them. Have you ever heard of bee propolis? Well, that is made from bees taking resin and turning it into a glue-like substance to seal their hives and seal away any pests, any bugs, or any disease from their hive. So even animals use pine resin because it is so valuable. What are the benefits of chewing pine and spruce resin? Well, it's antimicrobial, antiseptic, and antibacterial. So it was used for things like toothaches, mouth ulcers, sore throats, coughs and colds. It's also very astringent, and astringency constricts swollen tissues. It's anti-inflammatory. So this helps with your inflamed sore throat. It helps constrict it, and any mouth issues you have, any mouth sores. It also helps with congestion because it decreases mucus. It freshens your breath. It removes plaque. And its antibacterial properties help reduce cavities in your mouth. It was chewed in times of food scarcity, and it has nutritional value. It's full of minerals and vitamins, especially vitamin C, which is another reason why it's great for colds. But it can also provide a boost of energy when there's no other food around. It can also be used when you're fasting. Chewing spruce gum can help you relieve tension and relax in stressful situations. And it may help with ADHD. It's been shown to improve cognitive performance by increasing blood flow to the brain and enhancing memory and focus. It helps your digestion because chewing on it increases saliva production, which also increases the stomach enzymes in our stomach.